The DPRK's nuclear warhead and ballistic missile programs, unsurprisingly, led the agenda in Seoul for the US and South Korea's top foreign policy and defense officials.
We are committed to the denuclearization of North Korea, reducing the broader threat the DPRK poses to the United States and our allies.
US officials say a review of DPRK policy is currently underway and that a new and different approach will be announced within weeks. The meeting coincided with a statement from a senior DPRK Foreign Ministry official that Washington's recent attempts at contact were a cheap trick. It also followed a warning earlier this week by Kim Jong-un's sister that the US would not be able to rest at night if it continued, in her words, to make a stink.
We see it shows that North Korea is closely keeping an eye on South Korea-U.S. high-level talks, while the United States is reviewing policy against the North.
Blinken and Austin are in South Korea in a bid to fortify Washington's alliances in Asia, marking the first overseas trip by top-level members of President Joe Biden's administration. Blinken heavily criticized China going into the 2+2 meeting, but there was no mention of China in the final statement by South Korea, which is keen to maintain good relations with Washington and Beijing. Seoul made its position clear from the start on the quad grouping of the US, Japan, India and Australia.
South Korean government officially have said that if the Quad is excluding a specific country, which is China, then South Korea is not interested in joining them.
The high-level talks were followed by an informal chat with President Moon Jae-in. Blinken's next meeting is with senior Chinese officials in Alaska. Jack Barton, CGTN, Seoul.